If you sick of these stations only playing the mainstream, hold up. I got some top shelf radio you can stream. I need that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf. Only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf. Only top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf. Only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf only. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Top Shelf Radio. I'm your host, Henny Holyfield, aka Henny, man. Call me any variation of the cognac you like, man. You know what it is. Top Shelf Radio, man. It's a beautiful Sunday. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed y'all so far. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you enjoy this show for y'all. Before we get into that, man, we're going to definitely shout out my DJ, man. DJ Eddie Z. What is going on? Is my speaker not working? Can y'all still hear? Hopefully y'all can still hear. Bring that back. Hopefully y'all can hear. Anyway, DJ Eddie Z. Shout out to him for always making this stuff for us. You know what I'm saying? It's great that he's able to make it stand. Shout out to my my sis, man, Katie McGee, you know what I'm saying? The whole radio family, past, present, and future, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys. And then I definitely got to give a shout out to Clothing Lines. We recently did a photo shoot this week, me and Dark Big Man for the Kelly Boys, and I give a shout out to Connecting Clothing. You know what I'm saying? It was nice year. Shout out to 80s babies as well. Shout out to American Cream, you know what I'm saying? Man, bless me. Shout out to my student, Charlie Muscle, you know what I'm saying? As well, shout out to my guy Quincy Black. Damn. They said we're breaking up, Eddie. I don't know what you want to do. Quincy Black, though, with no risk, no results, man. I don't know what's going on with the audio tonight, y'all. Let me see something. How we sound now? We good? Okay. Damn. We're going to try to get it worked out. Anyway, I got T.A. Green in the building tonight. We're going to holler at him in just a hot second. He got a real dope album called Yeah, I Know, Shut Up, Terrence, that he just dropped. And so we're going to play a record off of there. And it's called Hustle 4. And then we're going to come back and bring him in. And hopefully we can get this sound quality fixed by then. Eddie Z, man, go ahead and spin that record from TA. Okay, they said we good now. We good. Okay. Thank y'all, man.
I
appreciate y'all.
All right, let it run.
Y'all keep it locked, man. Share this thing.
Yeah. What we out here hustling for, man? Whatever it is, man, you better stay on it like you want it, you feel me? Yeah. Don't nobody owe you nothing and your show don't deserve shit. Do the best with your life till God put you on the do not disturb list. Nigga, I'm the work the first, the second, and third shit. If I hustle for it, I ain't never gotten lucky from bird shit. Don't ask the 8 degrees, cause he ain't seen it, ain't heard shit. You and that nerd shit, it gets you kicked to the curb with so many ups and downs, it was worth it. God, I worship the shit I'm going through now. God can put me through worse shit. I don't cry about it. Nah, I just drink and smoke and get high about it. And I push play on the tape deck. Crying about the shit, man, that's just making your face wet. Been cooking up for years and still ain't gotten the taste yet. All I ever did was give you niggas a taste test. Fuck this 9 to 5, I'm just a slave for this paycheck. Nah, don't get me wrong, little homie, I'm grateful. Roof is over my head, my bills is paid and my plate's full. But man, I just been needing another place to escape. Too sick of trying to just make do. When I'm trying to make it do what it do. These niggas smiling about his face, it's a fake tooth. My cup running forward from all the venom that comes out of a snake tooth. For the times I couldn't go, for all the times I heard no, for all the times I had to sleep on the floor. Yeah, this is what I hustle for. Let a lot of shit get the best of me. Nigga was thinking less of me. I was like, so? Nigga, you ain't even in control of your own destiny. Nigga, ain't nobody invested me in my lifelong dream. Why you hating? It's all gas and no breaking when that light turned green. I'm mistaken. Try to kick me out of town. Kick me while I was down. When I get the fuck up, what we gonna do, man? 50 years back around. They got me fucked up in so many ways. I just spent so many days analyzing and strategizing. So many different ways to kill them. But now, I gotta eat the cell. I'm homeless as fuck. Can't even receive a piece of mail. But I'm hungry as fuck. I'm loving the way the pizza smell that I can't afford. Spent my last fucking dollar on it and the pizza stale. And it's hot to the motherfucker. Feel like the streets is hell. Dealing with family members that doesn't treat you well. Yeah. But that ain't shit. I'm a renegade, nigga. Whenever life hands me lemonade, I'ma make piss. Man, I can't wait for this breakthrough. All I hear is I hate you. Fuck you, nigga. I hate you too. These niggas smiling about his fake. It's a fake too. My cup running over from all the venom that comes out of a snake too. For the times I couldn't go, for all the times I heard no, for all the times I had to sleep on the floor. Yeah, this is what I hustle for.
Top Shelf Radio. What you just heard right now was a good brother. You know what I'm saying? He go by the name of T.A. Green. Recently just dropped an album called Yeah, I Know, Shut Up, Terrence, which was the follow-up to Terrence. You know what I'm saying? We've been spinning multiple records off both projects. And, you know, it's definitely, it's nice to be able to sit down with him and talk about it. So, you know, without further ado, man, T.A., how you doing, brother?
Yo, Henny Holyfield, man, thank you for having me again, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's love, man.
Yeah.
How you living, brother?
Man, you know, some more of it, not enough of it, but you know what I mean, enough of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just weathering the storm, baby, getting wet.
Maintaining, that's right. Hopefully y'all can hear me out there, man. Hopefully the sound quality is better. I don't know what happened, but I believe it's back. T.A., let the people know who you are, where you're from, what you do for those that are just now getting familiar with you.
I go by T.A. Green. I'm from Northside, Sacramento, California. You know, and I do music. You know, I've been doing it for a minute. And you know, that's just what I do. You know what I mean? I do what I want to do when I feel like doing it. Fuck it.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been doing this shit, T.A.?
Oh my God. So
Forever.
many years. Yeah, man. I've been writing since I was like 6. You know what I mean? And I had so many rap names, Terry T and Mac T and all kind of shit. And you know what I'm saying? Terry T in the place to be. That was my favorite line. Terry T, I'm in the place to be.
That sound like some old school like Sugar Hill Gang type. You know what I mean? Hey,
the verse, nigga, Terry T, I'm in the place to be on the MIC, so don't with me. That was, I remember that for life. I wrote that as a kid.
That's what's up.
But yeah, man, it's been over 20 years.
Well, speaking of rap names, so I noticed, you know, when you did your shout out, I don't know if I had asked you this before, but you said T.A.G. Cali the Don. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just wanted to know about that a little bit. I know you go by T.A. Green, but I feel like you also go by T.A.G. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that.
You know, I got many names along the TA shit. You know what I mean? It's, you know, TA is, you know, it's just an acronym for my first and middle name, Terrence Alonzo. You know what I mean? And TAG is just an acronym, but it's not pronounced TAG. It's TAG. You know what I mean? That's just an acronym for my name, Terrence Alonzo Green. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm Don TAG. You know what I mean? Like Don TAG, TA Jizzle. You know
any variation? That's like niggas call me, you know, Henny.
Right.
You know, I've had a nigga call me Yak before. You know what I mean? It all worked.
Yak is pretty dope. I would have never thought of that. Hey. Like, but I can't see myself calling you Yak.
You stay on. You know what I'm saying? That's what we live. So, you know, I don't be tripping. You know?
Yeah. It's all love.
Just don't call me broke, nigga, because that's not
Don't call me broke. You feel me? When you call me broke, we got a problem.
right. So you've been busy for a while, man. You say you've been in the game about 20 years. I know that when we had spoke before, we had talked about, the Terrence album. I'm not sure if the Terrence album was out when we did our last interview or if we were gearing up towards the release of that. I
No,
believe.
it was out.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's talk about the transition in between. Let's talk about Terrence first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? To get people re-familiar with that if they ain't familiar, you know what I'm saying?
Terrence was just just a plethora of my reality. Um and people like me, that's or people that ain't like me, it was just it was just my reality. And it was just music of um hope and fight for your life and you know what I'm saying. And it's gonna be some times, you know what I mean, but at the end of the day, if you believe in yourself, it's about self-love. You love yourself enough, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna come up out of that, you know what I mean. So it was just a roller coaster of just all type of emotions, you know what I mean, just love and hate and fear and bravery and sadness, happiness, just it's just a roller coaster, the shit that regular motherfuckers go through that you know what I mean, you don't really get to see.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I really gravitated towards that album.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Let some other folks hear it and they felt the same way I did. Definitely a nice complete project.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And so we transitioned from Terrence to I know, shut up, Terrence. So, you getting backlash? I remember you was telling me the other day about, you said the homies came and hit you. It was like, do you have, issue with me? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the reaction that led into that? J Red, I see you, brother.
Yeah, I get, if you want to call that backlash, you know what I mean? I call it, you heard it. Thanks for
Right.
listening, motherfucker. That's what I call it. But yeah, it's been it's been some mixed reviews. It may have been, whatever. Some people may have took offense to it. But when you look me in my eyes, you can tell that these are the eyes of a man that don't give a fuck. I don't
Right.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But that was not my intent. My intent is not to offend anybody. But you know what I'm saying? At the same time, man, the truth is taboo.
Right.
It's always been and it always will be. And nobody likes the truth. Everybody likes to run with the lie because it's more entertaining. You know what I mean? And when you look like you finna fix your mouth to spit a little truth, they'll crucify you. You know what I'm saying? And rather it's on a small scale or a large. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I don't pay attention to the bullshit, the good shit I pay attention to, like what I mean, Brother Green, whatever niggas want to call me, you know what I'm saying? Now that was dope. You know what I'm saying? They pay homage in other little ways, but I know they paying homage and I'm like, word, you know what I'm saying? So
But I feel like you gotta pay
Mhm.
attention to the bullshit and the negativity a little bit for you to go with the I know, shut up, Terrence title. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
and not that you allowed that to weigh on you, but it was just like maybe you received enough of that to where niggas is wanting you to suppress certain views or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? The album name is I Know Shut Up Terrence for a reason. Motherfuckers been telling me shut up my whole motherfucking life. Shut your
Yeah.
ass up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Why? Because I speak the truth.
Yeah.
The truth. Like fuck. Like orange is orange, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want to tell me it's a tangerine, nigga? That's a fucking orange.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, the truth is taboo. You know what I'm saying? So You know, they don't, you know, don't bring that guy nowhere.
I mean, I for one, as a fan of the culture, appreciate the truth and you know, in a way, you kind of your music is somewhat revolutionary. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit talking, you know, and
It's
we as
very,
MCs,
yeah.
you know, we do our share of that. But you know, um, Boys in the Hood, you know what I'm saying? It's just one that just comes to my mind right off the top of my head. Like, you know, he was talking to the youth and trying to deter them away from, you know, typical hood life. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's commendable as an MC, because we as MCs have platforms and our voices reach people, and we can either walk them off the edge of a cliff, or we could talk them down. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
turn them around and head them in a good direction. So the
No
fact
doubt.
that you use your talent to, you know, be a
You
voice to
know. Yeah.
these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, in a positive light. It might be some brutal truth, you know what I'm saying? It might be some shit they don't necessarily want to hear, but it's uplifting in its own way. You know what I mean? So
And that's all I try to do is just uplift people. You feel me? Like that's all I'm trying to do. Just get people to see the bigger picture, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? None of us is from the streets, man. We, you know, we are of God, bro. We're not
mm,
from the fucking streets. You know what I mean? We just a product of a socially engineered environment designed for us not to fucking win. You know what I mean? And we get so content in being in this shit that you know what I mean? It's like fuck it, I'm gonna die here. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And that's just you know, it's been going on for generations and generations and generations and generations, man. And you know, it's not fair, man. It's not fair to just think of yourself as just some nigga from some street. You know what I mean? That around some niggas that don't mean you know fucking good and you know what I mean. You fighting two enemies. You fighting your own motherfucking people and you fighting the people that put their knee on your neck for 8 motherfucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's
right,
just
right.
you feel me. It's just like yo, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean. We can't be proud of some shit that's first of all not even ours and second of all you know what I'm saying it's designed for us to be pent against each other and that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel
yeah,
that.
the music is very revolutionary. I mean, it
Yes,
is.
sir. Say that. Say that.
Yeah,
That's
very revolutionary.
okay. Um, we're gonna proceed a little bit, but I feel like being that I've got a decent amount of people with their eyes on the screen right now, and being that we've spoke before, and we don't have to go through the same old questions. If you feel up to it, brother, I would like for you to just kick something real quick. Anything you feel like, you know what I'm saying, off the top of your head, just to it ain't gotta be no free, you know what I mean, but something to let these people know what you're capable of outside of just, you know, the beat behind it. Like, give them something real quick just to you know, let them know.
All right, let me see. This nigga gonna put me on the spot.
Come on, TA. I wouldn't if I didn't believe in you, brother.
Let me see. Let me pull one out the hat. What I say? Oh, man, not again. They chew me up, then they spit me out. What's this about? They want me to choose a different route. I know what they really piss about. When it comes to styles, niggas miss them out. Niggas gotta find something to bitch about. They need to get some clout. It's a suicide. Yeah, eyes on the ledge. Eyes is bloody red from the weed that I smoke. Shit, I don't know. I feel
That's we got to prepare for that type of shit. We can't just be
like, shoot a motherfucker in the dubla. I got it when I suck you in.
what's your favorite track, or if let's flip that. Let's say if somebody was to come to you and want to hear a record from you that you felt was one of the best representations of yourself and who you are and what you stand for, what record would you play them?
Man, that's a hard one because there's so many. There's so many, and I'm so selfless. You know what I mean? Like I mainly do it for the people. You know what I mean? You know, but you mean like off this album or like the album, the Terrence or the Shut Up Terrence?
It could be. We could talk about Shut
It's
Up
so
Terrence.
many of them. It's so
Let's
many of them, bro.
let's talk about Shut Up Terrence because that's what we're promoting right
Okay.
now.
Shut Up Terrence, I would say um Death of Me
Okay.
and Let It Go and
Just
Hoping
one.
It's Real. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like those would explain me the best. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you know what I mean? Reason for Death of Me. And I'm just gonna explain that. I ain't gonna explain the other two. But the Death of Me is just like, there was a time where, I was in bad shape. I wasn't, living my best life, as Lil Duval would say. You know what I'm saying? And I was up against it. And they was kicking me while I was down, and they was telling me what I couldn't do. Nigga, you can't come here. You can't do this. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I got strong on that stupid ass, and nigga, I could do whatever the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, however I want to do it. Fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just that fighting spirit. You gotta love yourself. Can't let no nigga tell you nothing. You can't let no bitch tell you nothing. It's that fighting spirit. You gotta fight for you. So who gonna fight for you
Right.
besides you? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
I could dig it.
yeah, it's that
That's what's
warrior
up.
spirit. That's all.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
So we got both albums out. Where we at now? What's I heard something about Legendary Terry, or is we that's putting that on
Yeah.
hold? What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on hold, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wanted to, you know, yeah, I can't really talk about it, but I thought it would be better if I just, just drop the mixtape, just drop some free shit, just for
Yeah.
the people to jot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do because I love it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the minute you start expecting shit and you don't get what you expect, you get disappointed. And then, with disappointment comes discouragement. Then you no longer love what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because now
Yeah.
you're counting numbers and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then you're trying to do everything to get the number when, you should be doing everything to get the love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the art. You know what I'm saying? So I was just thinking about just grabbing some old school beats, looping them, just being creative, doing what I do, how I know how to do, you know what I'm saying? And just dropping that shit and just, I'm done with that
You've
shit.
already dropped 2 albums this year,
Right.
and
6 months apart.
whether you feel like that's enough or not, and you still feel like you got more to do, yeah, why not give people something that you could just give them, you know what I'm saying, for
Yeah,
them to
yeah.
go and gravitate towards that, people love free shit, and then to be
Yeah.
able to take that and be like, well, damn, I mean, this is what he did here with these
Man.
mixtape type beats. Let's go back to the catalog and see what he talk about, and then
Yeah, man. I swear
fans.
I got some bars.
Huh.
Stupid bars. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I want to put it together right. I want to include all my brothers, you know what I'm saying, including you. I consider you my brother. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No,
And I just want us, I just want us all on this joint. And I just wanted to make it super creative as possible. You know what I mean? So, it's going to take me a little time to think about it. You know what I mean? But, I'll get it. I'm already a song deep in. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I dropped a rough draft and it's supposed to feature my boy Kilo D. You know what I mean? He came up with the idea and I ran with it. And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole lot of that.
Dope. Well, let's get the people a taste of this music, man. Terrence is out everywhere. Yeah, no, shut up. Terrence is out everywhere. Every
Everywhere.
streaming platform you can think of, it's there. On top of that, the man got physical copies of both projects, and you should definitely tap in with him if you need a copy. But we're gonna get into this record, one of my favorite records. I just happen to be a little bit biased, you know what I'm saying? But this Mr. Turner record off this Yeah I Know Shut Up Terrence that just happens to feature myself on it. Real dope record, you know what I'm saying? And definitely want the people to hear that and get a taste of that if they haven't. I mean, so let's get into it. DJ Eddie Z, man. Shout out to everybody tuned in, man. I see y'all. Share the feed. Invite your people to it, man. We rocking with T.A. Green. Top Shelf Radio. Y'all don't go nowhere.
Yeah, I might rub a couple people the wrong way with this one. Yeah, but I don't like these new niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Some of that shit be cool. You know what I'm saying? You bob your head to or whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? The rest of that shit, I ain't gonna be able to do it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now, you can say whatever the fuck you wanna say. Nigga's an old head. He ain't never blue. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got a bag. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It don't diminish the fact that the shit is whack, yo. You feel me? Nah, I ain't gonna be able to get jiggy with that shit. You feel me? I can't get jiggy with that. Nah. Yo. Your mumble rap. Nah, I don't really fuck with that. Real shit finna double back. I be like, yo, what the fuck is that? Skinny from the who? Little wookie whoop took two in the dookie shoot. How was the record company gonna recruit? Fuck me, your famous. And I'd rather be rich and nameless. Thick and aimless. Part of the game is that they making that shit look painless. Yeah, they twisting their fingers, thinking they bangers. Part of the game is whack, nigga, just entertainers. But that all these motherfuckers with fruity colored dreads. Man, I just want you motherfuckers to shoot each other dead. You don't do this for the love, but you do this for the bread. Fucking up the culture with your whack ass music, got them bled from the ear listening to that whack ass shit. Man, I'm on some backpack shit. Man, I'll get your hat back quick. Man, I put your dick in the dirt. When I spit a verse, you just a bitch with a purse. I'm old school, your Pro Tools, it's a gift and a curse. I don't like these new niggas. Niggas is so fool gays. I'm just an old school nigga with old school ways. Yeah, got a high tip that'll go through braids, that'll line up your fade when it blades, that'll go two ways. Yeah, then your whole crew braids on the front page of the blade, took an old 2 page. Yeah, you disrespecting my old school ways. Your respirator go beep like an old school page. Yeah, goddamn youngsters. I'm so sick of these goddamn youngsters. You know, back when I was coming up, you know, we had the trophies, the KRS-One and everything else like this here. You know, actually talking about something. Now you got these little niggas running around in dresses and got the nerve to talk reckless on the record. Yeah, no, don't talk to me about this shit. I don't want to talk about this here. Fuck your mumble rap, bitch. I make you stumble back. Bitch, all you heard was pop when I pop your bubble wrap. The trouble's back north side of the city. Your sack, that's where the love is at. The south is our first cousin. The east is where the thugs is at. In the west, they don't be smoking no stress. That's where the bud is at. To make the money double, we hustle while the hub is at. When it comes to rapping, we been a vet. You niggas ain't really rapping. Now y'all just like the cat from the internet. When it comes to your elders, you niggas don't respect us. Thinking you hot shit because you sold some records. Dissing your ancestor for a frozen necklace. You probably ain't thank the Lord that you rose for breakfast. Hella disrespectful, ain't none of you niggas special. I'm wishing death on you. Fuck with a Percocet and the rest of you. First the white man cut you a check and then he molested you with an eggplant. Eat all your vegetables. Man, I don't like these new niggas. Niggas is so fool gays. I'm just an old school nigga with old school ways. Yeah, got a high tip that'll go through braids, that'll line up your fade when it blades, that'll go 2 ways. Yeah, your whole crew braids on the front page of the page, took a whole 2 page. Yeah, you disrespecting my old school ways. Your respirator go beep like an old school page. Yeah, these goddamn youngsters. I'm so sick of these goddamn youngsters. You know, I can't even turn on the goddamn phone and look at goddamn YouTube without getting shot the fuck up. You know, little nigga got a gun bigger than him. What the hell you doing there with a gun bigger than you, goddammit? This shit don't make no goddamn shit. This shit crazy as hell, you know. As a collector, I just say fuck rap, fuck it all together. You know, I just be listening to my dad and my old school, Shaka Khan and them. I ain't fucking with these new niggas, you know. I'm just not gonna be able to do it, you know. But that real shit gonna come back around, you know. It may not be in my lifetime, but it be in my grandbaby lifetime, and that's for sure. That's what I know.
Hey, yo, OG, what about that boy T.A.?
You say the what now?
That boy T.A.
No, that boy good. That boy good.
Top Shelf Radio. We live with T.A. Green, man. That was not Mr. Turner. That was
it wasn't, nigga.
That was a different record off of I know Shut Up Terrence too, though. You know what I'm saying? Real dope record.
Niggas.
We spun it a couple times, you know. You get the message that's being portrayed. But that's a taste of the album, you know. What else can people expect when they listen to I know Shut Up Terrence?
Just a whole lot of that, man. A whole lot of same thing with Terrence, man. It's the same thing, man. You know, I just want you to walk away with a whole lot of self-love and perseverance and know that you are bigger than what you're going through. It's just a moment. You know what I'm saying? Be strong, hang in there. You know what I mean? With the last record being played, you know what I'm saying? That's just about, not I seen something that you posted earlier. You said don't measure your life, you know what I mean, by what you have and what you don't have. And, it seemed like all this fuck shit is taking over the industry. And, when a real nigga come with some real shit, excuse me, when a real person come with some real shit, you know what I mean? He's all type of weird and all the shit, you know what I mean? Because everybody's intertwined with this dumb shit.
On the
You know what I mean?
trends. They following the
Right.
trends and all
Right.
of
And
that.
that's, you know what I mean? That's what that new niggas was about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I mean? The same thing as Terrence, you know what I mean? You just going it's just a roller coaster, of emotions, We human. We all human and we got the right to, feel what we feel.
Right. Shout out to the new niggas that's not on that hype. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
new niggas that are, you know, uh really just making waves and keeping that lyricism and that real shit alive and not on the trendy shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because not all the new shit is bad. And for a while, it just was
No,
seeming
it's not.
like it was so much of that shit that was just coming in at the same time. It was like, well, damn,
I
you
feel
know?
like not a lot of people can do gangster rap. Not a lot of people can do trap. Not a lot of people can do drill. Not a lot of people can do emo. It's only a certain handful of people that could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And when it gets saturated, you know what I'm saying? When these little ass niggas, because they know how to do it, so they want to saturate the market with their bullshit. Four things are gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? They either fucking gonna fall off, they're gonna get shot the fuck up and or die, go to jail, or get exposed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so and that's why you got to be original, man. You can't put yourself in the box. You got to, you know what I mean? When you want to get in the box, you can get in the box whenever the fuck you want to, and then you can get the fuck out of that motherfucker whenever you want to. You got to be able to do what you want to do. Be yourself. Don't be an
Right.
asshole.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. I just wish
But,
one of my biggest pet peeves, you know what I'm saying, just this to go off is just, the singing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Niggas is finding their voices and harmonies, and if you use that thing right, you could really work that and make some real creative stuff. But when you get stuck in that pocket, and you come out into this hip hop culture as an MC or rapper or whatever you want to call yourself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, switch it up every now and then, and you could sing and harmonize, but we don't need to hear that all the time. I want to hear you, you spit, because otherwise you an R&B singer. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Or
right. You
should
know what I
be,
mean? Yeah.
you know.
You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, man. I like gangster shit just
We
like
we
everybody
do
else.
it. We
I
do it
was raised
all.
around gangsters. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I like that shit like anybody else, But goddamn, man, like I said, it's only a few people that can do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
If you're gonna do it right.
Yeah, you ain't the one that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So see what else can we talk about, TA, that we ain't talked about already. Um man, what's your what's something that inspires you to keep going?
um, the air in my lungs. You know what I'm saying? I wake up every day. God, grace of God, wakes me up every day. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Whatever I pray for, He's given. You know what I mean? The stuff that I didn't pray for, or that I did pray for, He hasn't given. I either wasn't ready for that, or it just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? But either day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got action. Every day I wake up, I got action. And that's what gives me the inspiration. You know what I mean? Like every day I wake up, I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck? What am I gonna do? Sit around and feel sorry for this and that? Nah, you got action.
Sit and
So you
watch
know what I mean?
sit and watch people on TV making millions of dollars?
You feel me? Make change, bro.
No,
Get up
sir.
and make change. Both
Right.
ways, man. You know what I mean? Both ways, both of the changes. You know what
Right.
I'm talking
Right.
about?
Straight up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Just Loyal, man. Just Loyal said that you are artist among doodlers. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga. My nigga.
Right.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment, my nigga. Thank you, Just Loyal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out. I mean, I've been told you that, you know, and whether the city recognizes it. Hopefully, those of y'all that are tuned in, man, this is my brother, and you know, if you would like to hear some real, you know, lyricism, you definitely need to tap in. But I've been told you that, you know, when it comes to, you know, I heard, you know, half of the 900 million rappers in Sacramento, you know, and it's a lot of talent, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to just, you know, the craft and really just the, you know, lyrical exercise that you get to be a part of when you listen to certain people, I get that from you, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like the people that are tuned in should know about that too. If you didn't hear that new niggas, man, then go back and look up I know Shut Up Terrence, which is available everywhere, and you know, stream that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Run it up.
Yeah,
Run it up.
you know, and you could and you know something that these fans and these supporters out here could do that I would like to encourage y'all to do, man. You know, if there's an artist that you really rock with and you want to help them out, man, turn the Spotify on and let that motherfucker play. You know what I'm saying? Hit the repeat button on it, let it just loop. You ain't even got to have the volume turned up, so you just hear it back to back. Listen to it at a time.
And you got to spin a button.
You know, turn the sound off. You know, go to sleep, wake up.
That's
the next
$1
day,
spent without spending $1. Nigga,
just
like,
saying, it don't take a whole lot to support, man. That's small that you could do for these artists. You know, if you really support what they're doing, you could throw the thing on, whether it's Spotify, a title, because titles paying artists more, whatever platform that you use, man. Spin that thing, man. You know, for a portion of the day, clean up to it, go to sleep to it.
No doubt, bro.
I definitely encourage that, and we want, you know, that's what we do here at 360 Radio, man. We promote, you know, support of these artists, because you know, we as artists, we work hard, we you know, take our craft seriously, and you know, it's nice to see
we invest money and don't get a good return and all kind of shit, you know what I mean? But we do it, you know, just to save the world, you know. You know, I look at all artists as just like superheroes, to me, man. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we working on a mixtape. We have an anticipated release date for that?
No, sir, man. Like I said, it's gonna take a little time to put the because I want it to be super creative. You know, I just don't want to just, you know, give you song after song after song. You know what I mean? I want it to be like a movie. So I'm gonna take a little time.
More than a mixtape. Not just your typical just throw it on the Dat Piff one time and you just rap it to a whole bunch of beats.
But it's gonna be for free. You know what I mean? It's gonna
but the artist that can take that free, you know, because some artists is like, oh, fuck it, it's a free mixtape, I'm gonna just go ahead in here and I'm gonna gas it, and it's gonna be it's gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? But it's not the same as, you know, the artists that sit and take times to take these beats that are somebody else's and construct a whole concept and song around it. And even though they're giving it away, you're not just getting me rapping to a popular mainstream beat. You getting me putting myself into
getting that real,
you know what I'm saying?
And that goes back to what I was, that goes back to what I was saying earlier, man. I do what I do because I love it. Yeah. And I don't expect shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect shit, man. Like, the only thing I expect you to do is listen to it. That's it.
And you take what you take away from it. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
But yeah. What if do we have a title for the mixtape?
Shit. Not even knowing that either, man. I got so much shit floating in my head, man. I had the legendary Terry. I done had some other shit, some goofy ass shit I was thinking about, but I was like, nigga, that's goofy as shit. But nah, it's not. It's not an official title yet, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna come around to
it's
it.
Coming. Work is being done.
Yeah. Yeah. Once we get like three, 4 songs in deep, then we'll see what we call it.
No doubt. Let's talk about a couple of these, you know, other questions. Gear, you know what I'm saying? What's up with some gear, some shirts, some hoodies, something on the way for the people to be able to rock while they listen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, I ain't got no gear. You know what I mean? Just local. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know, through the looms and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't got no gear. Ain't got no gear as of yet. As of yet. I would just say as of yet. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna never have no gear.
Well,
Yeah,
I got multiple outlets, my brother, and whenever you're ready to make that move, that we could go about it the best way possible. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just waiting for everything to open the fuck back up, man. Once everything open the fuck back up, it's on.
I mean, it's curbside. Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to wait. You ain't got to wait for people to be out and about. Whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? We got the post office. We got curbside service.
No
We could
doubt.
drop off the things that you ain't got to wait until it fully opens. You ain't got to be all in people's faces, jucking like with the shirts and the CDs. But you could reach out and make it happen online. I've sold
no doubt. But I think it'd be better if just everything was just wide open. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm waiting on, man. I'm just waiting for everything to clear up. You know what I mean? With this COVID shit, man, it's just a whole lot of cabin fever and a lot of bad ideas. You know what I'm saying? But luckily I'm a reasonable person to myself, so I talk myself out of them badass ideas and like make up little stupid ass games, like trying to throw a coat hanger on the rack to see if it'll hang itself.
Yeah,
I ain't got it yet, but one day I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna stop until I get it.
So let's just say that things don't go back to normal. Let's say that this is what we are about to be a part of for however long from, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe they go back to normal in years down the road, But what's the move? You say you're waiting for people for things to open back up. What if that shit don't happen? The way things are looking, it's not a guarantee that the world is just going to open back up and go back to normal. This might be the new norm. How do you adapt to that?
I mean, you said it. You adapt to that.
Yeah.
You adapt to it. Like any situation I never wanted to be in, like prison. Like I went to prison for some years. I didn't want to be there, but I had to adapt. You know what I'm saying? That's just what you do. You adapt.
Right. I feel it.
Yeah.
Anything else that you got going on outside of music that you might want people to know about? Any other business ventures? Any collaborations that we should check out? Anything else that people need to know about?
Yeah, like I said, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get this little mixtape out here. You know what I mean? I just want to give it to the people, you know what I mean, to the streets of Sac, all sides. You know what I mean? It's it's not, of course it's not politically driven, for me. I'm not a politician here in Sacramento. And when I say politicians, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? So it's just for all sides. It's for my brothers on both sides of the rags, my black and Latino brothers, both sides of the rags. You know what I mean? It's just love, man. It's great music. You know what I'm saying? And it's you know what I mean? And I just want my brothers a part of that. And that's just what I got going on right now. You know what I mean? I done gave y'all 6 months apart. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? I'm just out here just doing what I love, man. That's what it is, man. Just out here doing what I love, man. Nothing fancy, nothing, gigantic or whatever. It's just doing what I love, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that until I can't do it no more.
Straight like that, man. Okay, well let's hit them with one more and then we come back and wrap it up, you know what I'm saying, and do shout outs and all of that good stuff. This time, Eddie, we need that Mr. Turner, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, Eddie, man.
Don't do
Green
like
featuring
that, Henny Holyfield, you know what I'm saying? Which
don't do me like that, Eddie.
One of my favorite features. Hey, we still spinning, and maybe Eddie played New Niggas because that's one of his favorite records right there. So that could be a possibility.
It's all love.
But we made a nice banger, you know what I'm saying, with a nice little, concept and theme to it. And real dope record for those of y'all tuned in. I'm saying shout out to everybody tuned in again, man. And if you an artist tuned in and you would like to have a conversation with me, please hit my inbox and we can have that conversation. I'm not able to have a conversation with you while I'm live on air, but we can have that conversation after I get off there and talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. But in the meantime, we up here promoting this brother right here. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get into this record, man. Mr. Turner.
Mr. Turner.
I know. Shut up, Terrence. And we'll come back
and catch the liquor store before it closes.
Hey, look at it. Look Yeah, let's go. Stop up, man. Y'all keep it locked.
Another cigarette, smoke another fucking beer. I tried to punch TA and broke another fucking mirror. Conversate, but I'm the only motherfucker here. When I'm contemplating suicide, my motherfucking ears ringing, cause these bitch ass niggas is talking bad about me. Can only imagine the conversation they had about me. Thank God for tough skin, bitch, I must win. Niggas screaming they gon' take me to war, but the fuck's up then. Man, I got the strength of one motherfucker plus 10. Put a pistol on one motherfucker, bust 10. My trust been betrayed by people I trust in, so I just put my faith in God, never trust men. Talk more shit than a too short tape in the belly of Teddy Ruxpin. I had Teddy bustin'. When I pushed the button, that nigga Teddy said he was thuggin'. When the battery pack in his back ran out, he ended the discussion. I love them rhymes, just one of them was mine. Man, that nigga Teddy must have called that bitch about 100 times. Till my mama walked in the room, like, what you listening to? Listening to that shit in my house is what you ain't fixing to do.
Another cigarette to smoke, another shot of yak, another trip to the liquor store, another bottle crack. Couple shots ain't enough, I need a lot of that. If somebody told you I was sober, that is not a fact. Nah, bruh. I took some time off, then I brought it back. And motherfuckers acting like they forgot I rap. Well, you can consider this your official reminder. I'm magnificent, no, I'm not your typical rhymer. I've written more rhymes than you could fit in the binder. I'm tight as fuck, just like a virgin bitch's vagina. And I'm working while you chillin', sitting in your recliner. Went from nickel and diamond to a habitual grinder. Give me a beat and I'ma eat like a vicious piranha. Contemplating my next move while I'm twisting this ganja. I remember when people used to be like, who is he? Now you can't speak on the city without including me. Every time I stream, it be lit like some Christmas trees. Gotta keep the people hydrated like my nigga Sneed. I do what I please, you do what you get permission to do. Slap yourself if top shelf ain't what you listening to.
Another cigarette, smoke another fucking beer. Yeah. Another cigarette, smoke another fucking beer. Yeah. Another cigarette, smoke another fucking beer. Yeah. Another cigarette, smoke another fucking beer. Another cigarette, smoke another fucking beer.
You have been arrested for driving under the influence of an alcoholic
I understand I've been driving under motherfucking influence, but I understand that I wasn't also driving. I wasn't driving.
You do understand you've been arrested, sir?
I understand that I've been arrested.
At this time, we're conducting a criminal investigation which is being videotaped by Broward Sheriff's Office before presentation only.
Yeah.
First is a balance test. Just stand with both your feet together, arms to your side, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm drunk, but I wasn't driving.
Come on, Eddie. Bring us in.
Hey, I don't want to hit it.
Top Shelf Radio. If you want to hear the rest of, what's going on after that track got done playing, man, y'all need to go listen to Yeah, I Know, Shut Up, Terrence.
And then you say, come on, Eddie, goddamn.
The name of the record is Mr. Turner. T.A. Green featuring myself, Henny Holyfield. Go check that thing out. Real, man, I had fun doing that record right there. You know what I'm saying? And
shit was dope, bro. Like,
to
the verse was immaculate, man. I appreciate the help. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you set the tone, man. I just followed it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Word.
came out dope as did the other project. If I was to recommend y'all something that you tuned in online that would like to hear more TA, I would recommend that you go listen to the Terrence Project, which is the first of the segment. Go listen to the Terrence Project and get a feel for that. Go. Yes. Get a feel for the Terrence Project. And then go ahead and listen to the Yeah, I Know, Shut Up, Terrence. Cause I feel like you need to see where a nigga been before you see where he going. You got this
right.
Chronological order to the whole shit. You know what I mean? And
yeah. And that was the whole difference with the album covers. That the first album cover I was defeated. Second one, I had my head up.
You a king.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. And I like how you used, takes a certain sense of creativity to take a image or cover whatever and revamp it and transition it into the next chapter of the story,
Mm-hmm.
But you got some shit to talk about, man. You got some important shit to talk about. Some pain and you know,
Mm.
I was just asked. You got Q Dog tuned in. Shout out Q Dog.
Q Dog, my nigga. What's up, Q Dog?
He said Miss Calls is his favorite song, which is one of mine too, man. When I really got into Miss Calls, that shit hit. Like I was like I feel like I watched the video and I listened to it, but I hadn't listened to it until I had it in the car one day, and I was like, this shit is fire right here. And then you know, we went on the whole little run that we had with the you know, keeping the rotation segment, but briefly speak on that, because I'd like to, you know, as you go back and listen to the Terrence Project, that is a record that I strongly recommend that you listen to, because it's one of my favorites. It's a real deep record. I just want you to speak on it a little bit and tell the people what that's about.
You know, Missed Calls is just, you know, like I said, it's just another one of those, you know, joints that, you know, I want you to, you know, find that self-love and that self-respect and just, you know, get out there and go get what you got to get. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we had ancestors that, you know, died for us to sit up here on this Zoom thing right now and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? They died. They fought and died and all the shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, each generation, you know what I'm saying, makes it better for the next. You know, that's what we're here for, man. That's what we're all here for. We're not here for ourselves. We're here to, you know, for the betterment of other people. And then we die. You know what I mean? And then they do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, it's just like, yo, brother, come on, man. You know better than that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all a trap, man. It's a socially engineered environment designed for us to fucking fail. You know what I mean? And if you don't see that, you know, you're not really that smart. But you know what I'm saying? This nigga's out there. You know, it's just two people that's out there, man. It's those that want to be out there and those that have to be out there. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate for the people that have to be out there. The niggas that want to be out there, be out there then, nigga. Fuck you. Stupid ass nigga. Go and be out there with your drawers hanging half ass off your ass. You know what I'm saying? But the people that, you know what I mean, have to be out there, they trying to get up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And God bless those who have to be out there, yo.
And bless the ones that make it out of that situation and are able to progress and you know, make a better way for themselves.
Ain't that what it's all about?
Yes, sir. Hell yeah. So if you're looking for some turn up shit, you know what I mean, some shit you can turn up to in the club or whatever. I mean, I know it ain't no clubs right now. This is not the nigga you need to listen to. But if you're looking for some shit that's gonna hit your soul, some real, you know, heartfelt, powerful music that's got some meaning to it, then I need y'all to go and tune into my guy, man, T.A. Green, and you know, get some soul food, you know, and enjoy that, man. Terrence is out. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Terrence is out. How can I get a hold of you if they need a physical copy?
Shit. TA Green everywhere. TA Green Facebook, TA Green Instagram, TA Green Twitter. You know what I mean? All you got to do is punch it in. If you don't see the play button, it ain't me. You know what I mean? It's a play button. You know, I ain't gonna never change that profile pic. That shit gonna be there until I die. You know what I'm saying? You see that play button? That's me.
There we go. Shout outs.
Shit, the whole city is set, all sides. You know what I'm saying? And any and everybody that has ever pushed play. You know, those that I love and those that love me.
No doubt. And I know we got the mixtape on the way. Eventually we will get that legendary Terry, right? That's just postponed for
that's
the
gonna be the
time
last tape. That's gonna be the last tape, and I, you know what I mean?
What you mean the last tape?
You know, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just talking, but yeah, I know. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always write, bro. I write constantly. I wrote today.
And as long as I got a voice in the city, we're gonna keep putting it out. You ain't gonna just be right. So
but you know what I'm saying? Just to have
we put that out there right here on Top Shelf Radio that it's not the last tape.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying?
Not going down like that.
What I'm saying is I'm gonna dump a bunch more before I hit that legendary Terry. But if you ever see a tape with legendary Terry on it, it's over. I'm done.
Not trying to hear that mess.
Maybe not. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know.
I feel like if there's people that they enjoy doing this. They do it because it's something that they feel like they have a knack at, or feel like that they can generate revenue from. But there's a handful of us that really love it and are really passionate about it, and those of us are the ones that really just should not stop until you physically unable to put a microphone to your mouth, or to whatever the case is, not be able to pick up a pen and write your thoughts out. I'm saying, in the meantime, man, drop as much as you possibly can,
Oh
leave a
no,
legacy.
I am. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, we not just on this earth for ourselves. You know what I mean? I would really like to just, put others. You know what I mean? Because I'm selfless. You know what I mean? I just really want to shine lights on some people that's really talented. Like I was watching that concert y'all did yesterday. There was some really talented dudes,
Oh
man. I
yeah,
was like,
that was
fuck,
getting
bro,
down.
like
It was getting down.
bars, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Speaking that real shit. And I'm like, those are the motherfuckers that I want to, put out there in the light. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm 42 years old, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna be 50 in fucking 8 years, bro. Even though
It's a ways away.
I don't almost look. I kind of look like it, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Don't nobody else got to know that.
you know what I'm saying?
you
Like,
know,
come on, everybody know
keep
that shit.
keep rocking till the wheels fall
You know what
off.
I'm
I mean,
saying?
it's
No, of course, of
we
course.
like fine wine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
of
we
course,
possess something
yeah.
that these youngsters don't, and nothing against the youngsters, but we've been in it for a
Yeah,
while, and with age comes wisdom, and you
right.
see more, and you're able to pass down as much knowledge as you can to these youngsters. Man, don't stop doing that as long as you have a
I
voice.
mean, I'm gonna always find a way to be a part of the culture because I love it so much.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The culture was for us, created by us. You know what I'm saying? This is our shit. And even though, just like, they stole the motherfucking rake, nigga, they stole hip hop from us. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And but it's still on the streets, man. Hip hop is, I mean, come on, man. Everybody know where it come from. So I mean, rather I feel like it or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be a part of the culture, man. I'm
Long
always
as
gonna
long
contribute.
as I got something to do with it, we're
I'm
not saying that.
always gonna
Don't
yeah,
stop.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But I value you as a component of this scene. I just want to let you know that you definitely got to let people know that how you feel. Don't and then to those of y'all, man, tell your people, man, that you feel like they're valued, that they're important. Ta, I feel like
Hmm.
what you have to say, your legacy is important to the scene. You know what I'm saying? Whether a majority of the people that are a part of the scene know about it, or a few. You know what I'm saying? I, as a connoisseur of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and a fan, and an MC, and promoter, radio show host, whatever I am to the culture, I appreciate what you bring to the table, and I
Thank
would
you,
like to
brother.
hear
Appreciate
more of
that.
that. And
Thank you.
I salute you on both of those projects that you put out. I definitely feel like most of y'all need to go hear that. If all of y'all need to go check it out, you know what I'm saying? TA Green, type that in on any platform. I'm sure that you're gonna get it to pull up for you. Both projects are quality projects, and I salute you,
Thank you,
brother.
bro.
You know how I feel,
Thank
man.
you.
Nothing but success and prosperity, TA. And anything that I got going on to where
Likewise.
I could bring you up with me, man. That's what I'm gonna do, and keep 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 speaking your truth, man.
Yes,
Fuck if
sir.
they telling you shut up. You know what I'm saying? You tell they ass to shut up right back.
I do. I do.
Don't let them shush you. You know, keep
Yeah.
keep keep speaking your truth, man, because it needs to be heard.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to say before we get out
Uh,
this thing, man?
yeah, man. Just all love, man. All love to the city, man. You know what I mean? I thank you for everything you done for me, man. Like that shit don't go unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I had it to where you know what I mean? We ain't gonna say all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I appreciate you and people like you. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's out there, just remember, man. Like, you know, hip hop, man, it's a serious ass culture, man. This ain't no, you know what I mean? We ain't out here, half assing with this shit, man. This is real, man. you know, people died for this shit, man. Break dancers died for this shit. DJs died for this. Jam Master Jay recipe died for this shit. You know what I'm saying? In the name of hip hop. You know what I mean? Graffiti artists died for this shit in the name of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So don't come up in this motherfucker, you know what I mean, on some sucker shit, trying to perpetuate some shit that you ain't just to get a bag of being a bag rapper. You know what I mean? It's one thing in this world I cannot stand. It's a fucking bag rapper. I hate them niggas. I fucking hate them. You know what I mean? Because they don't even give a fuck about the culture. They're just trying to get a bag. You know what I mean? Or this guy over here is gonna give me $100,000 to record some genocide music and flood my community with it. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And already removed the fathers and shit out the house. You know what I mean? So who they daddy? That music. You know what I mean? Who they daddy? The community. You know what I mean? And this is the message that you're spreading through the community, and it's not right. You know what I mean? And you pulling up, you got gold all in your mouth, and you doing all this, so goofy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing all this old goofy ass shit, and we out here fucked up, man. Fuck you, man.
And ain't nothing we could do to change that. And then people gonna be who they are, and they're gonna continue to do what they do. But it's people like yourself, people that really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? About making some kind of change and difference. That speak that kind of message in their music. That we appreciate, that we commend, and let them cats be over there with that other shit that they pushing. You know what I'm saying? That's
right. Let the real gangsters do real gangster music. Let the real trappers do real trap music. Let the real drill niggas do real drill music. Let the real emo niggas do real emo music. All you other motherfuckers, go get a job, bro. Get a job. If you want to be a part of the culture, hold a camera. Push a button on the computer to record the session. Don't get your stupid ass up here and say nothing about nothing that you ain't gonna do, nigga, because that's just gonna make niggas mad, bro. Like, we trying to switch shit up.
And everybody ain't got to be a rapper. It's a whole bunch of other different positions around the MC that you could be, from the video to the graphic to the list goes on and on. There's a role for you. You don't have to feel like you need to be the next big thing, because not everybody got that in them. We need more videographers. We need more graphic designers. We need more people that we can rely on. Besides
all that shit, all that shit. But that Buster shit, nah, we ain't fucking with that Buster shit. And then you get caught up, you get popped. Look at this nigga 6ix9ine, Buster, get popped. You know what I'm saying? Now he out in the free world, but who the fuck wants to walk around like that? I never want to walk around like that, nigga. I still like riding the light rail. I still like going to Walmart and shopping for shit for gumbo. Nigga, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't did nothing to nobody. You feel me? I ain't told on nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you sign up for this shit. And the shit that pisses me off, I ain't gonna make this too much longer. But the shit that pisses me off, this nigga Akon defending this little nigga. You know what I mean? Talking about this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the niggas that you taking care of, you boom, 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 trying to set you up and rob you. Is that dishonorable? That's the question he asked my son. Yeah, it is dishonorable. But nigga, you signed up for this shit. Yeah, you signed up for it. Now be a gangster, nigga. Now be a gangster. You know what I'm saying? You signed up for it, nigga. This come with the shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that gangster shit, nigga. You do 20 motherfucking years. Gangster? You know what I mean? Nah, you gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, yo. Don't come around here with that cornball shit, man, because I know what it is when I see it. And I ain't fucking with you.
Straight up like that.
Be yourself. Be your fucking self.
Be yourself, and don't you make another pot of gumbo without inviting me over for a bowl, nigga, because I'm gonna need some.
I got you, brother. I need to get a new pot, nigga, because the old pot
I got a pot you could borrow, nigga. If you putting gumbo in it, nigga, you could borrow that motherfucker.
It's all love. It's all love.
Man, TA, it's unspoken, man. It's love. It's been that way. It's gonna continue to be that way. I don't wish you nothing, no foul, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I only want the best for you, and I hope that everything, good happens, and keep pushing this shit that you pushing, and I'm gonna keep shining light on it every time I get an opportunity to.
Right, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
No, it's nothing but love, man. T.A. Green, man, go look him up, man. Terrence. Yeah, I know. Shut up, Terrence. Look him out. Whatever you listen to music on, man, go listen to them projects, man. You heard a couple records right there. That's just a little preview of what them projects have on them. And I encourage all of y'all to go and support this man and everybody else in the city that we bring on here. We take the time to sit down and talk to, and they take time to put blood, sweat, and tears into their craft. Support these artists, man. That's what we pushing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you fucking idolize these mainstream industry cats day in and day out, and obviously if you tuned in, then you probably don't as much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you know, show these artists love, man. These underground, these local artists, man. We the ones that, you know, really, you know, we need that shit. We deserve that shit, and you know, that's what we pushing forward, man. That's the 360 radio in a nutshell, man. Shout out to my DJ, man, for orchestrating this, man. DJ Eddie Z, man. You know, it's love all day and all night, man. Katie, everybody else involved, you know, and we're gonna keep pushing this movement. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for a music segment real soon. We're gonna put that together. And I got a whole lot of shit in the works that's coming too. So y'all be on the lookout for me, because nigga, I got my foot on this motherfucker right now, and I'm not letting off. So just be prepared that it's a whole lot more shit from what you've seen so far. TA, man, enjoy the rest of your night, brother. You know, we're gonna be in contact soon anyway, man.
It's been a pleasure, man. Thank you.
Always a pleasure, brother. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good night, man. Number love.
Yes, sir.